Good morning, everyone. How are you? My name is Diana Wright. Welcome to the Diana Wright Show online. And we are just doing a test today to promote the show, to let you know that we're on. We're going to be on every evening at 8:30 p.m. And I just want to say thank you so much to Pastor Blackwood and Brother Coy for making this possible. And we are going to try to make your life much better than you can just even imagine. All right, just want to wonder and hope that you had a great weekend and everything is great with you, and you are to know that you're super blessed. And whatever is making you blue today, please just stay in the blue for a few moments and get out into the green, because in the green is where you want to be and where you will survive and you will flourish. Just want to let you know some of the things that I will be covering online on this show, and we can have you join us as you go about your day and you turn your computer on. You will be able to get me online. And even when I'm not live online, I will be looping whatever show that I did the previous day or the previous morning. And you will be able to catch up with what we do right here on the Diana Wright Show online, live right here on this Wirecast. Okay, so get your computers out, tell your friends and family members to join us. We're going to be on every evening at 8:30, and we're going to really try to make it that we do it at 10:30 every morning from Monday to Friday. Of course, you know the Saturday is the Sabbath for a lot of people, including myself, and Sunday is the Sabbath for a lot of folks who go to church on Sundays. Just want to let you know now some of the topics that we're going to cover. One of my major thrusts on this program is going to be to lift you up, to give you the opportunity to love who you are, to remind you that you need to do that every single day of your life. So I'm calling that the I Love Me Crusade. And it's simply getting up every morning, looking in the mirror and saying to yourself, I love me. If you get a little blue during the daytime, just look in your phone if you don't have a mirror with you. I keep one with me right here every day. So I'm going to remind you to just get one. They're very inexpensive and you can get them in the store. And then you can just look in the mirror and say, I love me. I promise you, those three little words are the most powerful words that you can say to yourself. It builds your self-confidence, and that's the reason they call it self-confidence, because you're supposed to build yourself, and self-esteem, that's what you're supposed to be doing. Okay, I'm just getting over that nasty flu, so bear with me when I do a little cough here and there. Also, what will be available in my web store is my I Love Me Crusade t-shirts. You can buy and put them on and be proud of yourself, and of course self-esteem and self-confidence. We're going to try to help you to build yours. Also, every day I'm going to ask you about life's questions. What are the questions that you're asking today? Whether it is, why God did this to me? Why is it that some people are successful and some are not? Why is it that some people who are good people get diseases and get sick? Whatever question you're asking today, ask it to me live when I'm on at 10:30 or at 8:30 in the evening, or leave it on my website. Leave your questions on my email. And my email is dianawright.webs.gmail.com. Okay? Did I give you that correctly? Let me just double check. It's dianawrightwebstv@gmail.com. dianawrightwebstv@gmail.com. Don't forget, this is just a test. We're trying to make sure the signal is going out correctly and trying to invite you to tell your friends and join us every single day, 10:30 a.m., of course. And for those of you who can only join us in the evening, 8:30 p.m. is when we are going to be on live. Otherwise, the show will be looping once you go to the website at dianawrighttv.webs.com. That's dianawrighttv.webs.com. Some of the other things we're going to also talk about is life business. Life business, we're going to try to give you advice about business, about what to do with your money instead of always spending it to try to look some different way, or every week getting into the store and not saving. So we're going to stress saving your money. Try to save a portion of your income every single week or month or bi-weekly whenever you get it. And we're going to try to encourage you to do that. Even $1 a day, you just cannot imagine how it adds up. And encourage your children to also save when they get their allowances. So they'll be able to look back and say, oh, I got that good trait from my parent or from my mom or from my cousin or from some relative, whomever it is, whomever that important person is in your life. We're also going to be doing a lot of book reviews. So we're inviting you to let me know via email at dianawrightwebstv@gmail.com. And let me know if you have a book that you'd like me to read and review. And we'll invite you to either Skype in with us or be on the telephone. Or, of course, if you live nearby, you can join me in my studio. So that's one of the things that I'm going to be doing, because a lot of us write books and we're not able to do the marketing to get it out. And if I can be of any help or any service to help you to get your story out, your book out, I will be so happy to do that, because my book is coming out soon, Deadly Negligence, and it will tell you my testimony, the miracle that God has performed in my life and in my daughter's life and in my husband's life and in my family's life. And I have family members saying, oh my God, because of this, we now believe that there is truly a God. We truly now believe that there are miracles. People in the hospital where we were, who gave up, and I was the one that pushed and pushed and pushed every day and kept my faith and kept my faith and kept my faith. All right. So we're going to try to encourage you on that level too, because when you see and hear my testimony, you will be totally blown away. I can also invite you to go to my daughter's webpage and you will see part of what has happened to us. PavisMiracleHealing.com. That's PAVIS miraclehealing.com, and you will see the photos there, and you will wonder, because if you see her now, you will never believe that God could have been so great, so miraculous, and so wonderful. When everyone else gave up, my faith was kept strong, because I knew that if I prayed hard enough, if I trust God enough, if I believed enough, and if I know that I know that I know that I know without a doubt, she was going to be better. So I promise you, it doesn't matter how dark your cloud looked today. I promise you that that cloud will move and the sun will begin to shine again. And if you think of the song, I believe the storm is over, the rain has gone away. Just keep those words in mind and lift yourself up. Because remember, a lot of us depend on other people to love us or to give us love. We don't need that. We need to try to give ourselves love. And we need to try to encourage the people around us so that they feel loved. And as long as you're giving love, you will receive love from places that you cannot even imagine. Remember, God's grace is simply unmerited favor. Favor that you don't deserve in your mind, or favor that you didn't expect. God will give you favor when you least expect it. So let's just be patient with God and let Him do things in our lives in His time as we pursue our passions in life and try to get to where we want to go. Some of the other things we're going to talk about: Young Power. I did a show a long time ago in Jamaica called Young Power, which really motivated young people and helped them to be better persons. So we're going to try to push that here, talk about their peer pressure. Sometimes kids don't want to do something, but they have their friends letting them feel that if you don't do this, you will not fit into our group. we're going to try to debunk myths like those and try to empower young people to be who they are, love themselves, and try to achieve their careers, finish high school, finish college, move on to their careers, and not worry about boyfriend and girlfriend things, and just, just kind of be there to know that you're gonna, everything is wonderful and everything is